Hi math students, I'm here with Forgot today, and we're going to learn the basics of inequalities. Today's learning objective is students will solve inequalities by using mental math and the guess, check, and revise strategy. An inequality is a mathematical sentence that compares quantities. This is different from an equation that sets two expressions equal to each other. There are four inequality symbols. They are less than, greater than, less than or equal to, and greater than or equal to. Inequalities have multiple solutions, and quite often they have an infinite number of solutions. When working with inequalities, we look for key words. The less than symbol is often represented by is less than or is fewer than. The greater than symbol is often represented by is greater than, is more than, or exceeds. The less than or equal to symbol is often represented by is less than or equal to, is no more than, or is at most. And finally, the greater than or equal to symbol is often represented by is greater than or equal to, is no less than, or is at least. Let's take a look at how these inequalities work. Okay, Forgot? In our first example, we will apply mental math and the guess, check, and revise strategies to determine which makes the inequality sentence true. We can plug in each value in place of the variable and test to see if it's true or not. First, let's plug in 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. That would leave us with the sentence 8 is greater than 9. That is not true, so we know that 6 is not a solution. Then we can plug in 7. 7 plus 2 is 9, so that would leave us with 9 is greater than 9. Well, 9 isn't greater than 9, 9 is equal to 9, so that also is not true. Finally, we'll plug in 8. 8 plus 2 is 10, which leaves us with 10 is greater than 9. This is true, so 8 makes this sentence true. Of course, 8 is not the only value that makes this sentence true. Anything larger than 8 is also going to make the sentence true. However, for now, we are just selecting from the given solutions. Let's test each value to determine which makes the sentence true. 9 plus 7 is 16, and 16 is less than 17, so 7 makes the sentence true. 8 plus 9 is 17. That would leave us with 17 is less than 17, which isn't true because they are equal to each other. And finally, 9 plus 9 is 18. 18 is less than 17 is a false statement, so 9 also does not make the sentence true. This sentence has the greater than or equal to symbol. This means we are testing for two different situations. If we plug in the number and it's equal to 6, it is part of the solution. It makes it true. If we plug in a number and it's greater than 6, it also is part of the solution. If we plug in 8, we get 5, and 5 is greater than or equal to 6 is not true, so 8 is not part of the solution. Let's try 9. 9 minus 3 is 6, and 6 is equal to 6. Since we have the greater than or equal to symbol, 9 does make the sentence true. When we plug in 10, we get 7 is greater than or equal to 6. 7 is not equal to 6, but it is greater than 6, so it also counts as part of the solution. Both 9 and 10 make this sentence true. Next, we are going to determine if the given value is a solution of the inequality. We do this by plugging in the value in place of the variable. In this case, we have 9 plus 7, which is 16. 16 is greater than 15 is true, so yes, the given value is a solution of the inequality. In this inequality, we'll plug 6 in place of c. 15 plus 6 gives us 21. When we read the statement, it says 22 is less than or equal to 21. 22 is actually greater than 21, so no, the given value is not a solution of the inequality. In this example, we'll plug 9 in place of the 4. 9 times 4 is 36. This leaves us with the statement that 36 is less than 45. This is true, so 9 is a solution of the inequality. In the wild, lions live an average of 12 years. Use the inequality y is greater than 12 to identify which lions lived longer than average. We're given the inequality y is greater than 12, so we need to identify which lions in the table have an age in years that is greater than 12. Singa lived 16 years, so Singa lived longer than the average of 12 years, so Singa would be included in our answer. Baruti only lived 11 years, and 11 years is less than average, so Baruti would not be included. Leo lived 12 years. 12 is not greater than 12, so he would not be included. Zero lived 14 years. Since this is greater than 12, 0 will be included in the answer. And finally, Thor will also be included because 13 is greater than 12. The lions that lived longer than average are Singa, Zira, and Thor. Hey, Furkat, how old are you? What? Oh, you don't want to tell me, do you? Well, how about this? Are you older than the average lion? I've often heard that cats have 9 lives. Which life are you on now? Oh, number 5, huh? Well, it sounds like you'll be around for quite a while then. Well, math students, this does conclude our lesson on the basics of inequalities, so we're signing off for now.